Oh, yeah.
Where are we going?
We're gonna have a little croc. We're gonna get a few crocs to eat today, alright?
Oh, how's that little boy gonna go, buddy?
I don't know. We're gonna see crocs today, Dad.
Be a good boy or we'll throw you in.
This is the NT.
Hey, roll over DJ, if you don't mind. Well, I know that you think you're a star. A pill popping jukebox is all that you are. So tell me it ain't that way. What's your name? Yeah. Hey, roll over DJ. You're spinning away all my time. Hey, who cares what you play? Say whatever you say, 'cause I don't mind. Hey, roll over DJ, if you don't mind.
So is this going to be like you're going to see churches in Europe? Like after like the 12 like waterfall and swimming holes, going to be like, seriously.
Seriously, no water.
No water.
You know what, in this heat, I don't think we're going to get sick of water.
Let's get right into it. A bunch of city guys wanting the great outdoors, and this is what happened.
Been waiting a long time. This is the boys' trip.
You're obscuring the sign, Jackson.
It's Kakadu National Park.
City boys have a run-in with the locals.
Get him, Jaxx.
Kangaroo, that root was bouncing. I thought it was gonna get me. It's pretty scary. I'm gonna have to go to the Billabong and cool off after that one.
That's where we're going.
Billabong, baby. Watch out for croc. This is a croc management zone right now. Did you see me come up here? This is pretty interesting right here. I mean, they say don't swim. I think there's a caveat right here, but management reduces the risk.
Let's have a look.
Doesn't eliminate. We're going to this. Go look at the gorge in the distance right. We're gonna go on the bottom of that, and obviously we're getting right here at Catherine Gorge. We're gonna go here today. We're at Edith Falls, so it's part of the same river system.
And what's the warning say?
Crocs. That's all I gotta say is crocs.
Reduce.
Yeah, reduces crocs.
It reduces. It doesn't eliminate. But we're still going swimming.
The key thing is wind detected. Saltwater crocs are removed when detected. If they're not detected, and I haven't seen anybody here today, so I don't know how many people are flagging it. We'll probably flag one today for you.
Yeah, I guess when they'll detect one when someone dies, and they go, "Hey, there's one. Let's remove it." All right, let's go.
Oh, snake! Snake! Get over here, snake! Snake! Get over here!
All right. I don't want to scare it.
Come on! It's gonna be gone.
Oh, yeah, it is. There's a beauty. I don't see it. Right in behind it. Yeah, it's coming down. It's a long one. Oh, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's going to see us. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, mate. It's coming out. Get out in the morning sun.
That's a yellow taipan right there, Sergio.
Oh, man.
Right there.
It's coming right for you. Crikey. Like you did it specifically.
Go in the water with Mike.
In the drink and in trouble.
Wrong on so many levels. Were you still wearing those jambos?
Oh, this is too much in the outback.
Cuisine camping classics.
You're on Kakadu Chef TV. What are we making, Dan?
We're doing a very basic dish tonight. I mean, sorry, have a look at that. It's getting a bit of that colour underneath it there right now. Juicy.
Halloween Camp Hal.
Dude, don't finger bang that spider.
Oh!
Road trip trouble.
Come on. You don't just yell out. You don't just yell, I'm out.
Get out of the car. We're leaving the outback. We're leaving you in the outback.
No, leave your bag. You get nothing.
Get out in the outback. Get out.
Bad word about my friend Sergio. Blah, blah. It says, stop distracting me.
trying to concentrate.
Man, there is a lot of wildlife in Kakadu.
Green tree frog.
Outback heats up.
We just checked the thermometer on the car. It's nudging 40 degrees.
It's dropped from, I don't know, about 47, 48 to maybe like 43, so it's a little bit of refreshment we'll take what we can get out here in the open, right?
It is hot out here. It is stinking. The camera can't see it. It's got to be at least 45 degrees.
A man with a plan.
See, we're there, so we've got whatever that is.
Ah, an unnatural love story.
Ready? You and me? Cups.
Modern day man bonding.
He fell into the billabong. I did fall into the cross billabong. Jumping off the boat yesterday. Here, figure out what we need to pick up for the day. Daniel, what do you need?
I need a tent, a fridge, and a dead hooker.
Sergio, any plans?
We've got camping equipment. This does not look like a camping equipment place. Look at the place.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Yes, because you don't know who else has been on that barbecue that you've been using.
Barbecue? We've got the
And-
pan. Well, we doing barbecue?
Yeah, do we have a knife? Did anyone bring a knife?
Yeah, I got
That's not a knife, Mike.
I got a Leatherman.
Yeah, how much is the chopping board? Like a cent a day?
Look, it's only chopping board. Where is it?
It's 50 cents a day.
I think we could.
Chopping board $1 a day.
Oh, wow.
Is it a wooden
Oh, yeah.
one? Like some-
How big is it? How big is it? Do I need two?
Territory.
Daniel, can you fix it?
This is called compromising. I want a whole bag of ice. Let's get half a bag of ice.
Sergio, what's the ice situation here heading in the Outback?
Well, last time I was dealing with 12 cubes of ice. Now we've got a lot more, so hopefully I won't it up.
Oh, mate. What about the block ice? What's the block ice?
Block
scenario?
ice, the science behind block ice, because it's more compact, I mean, it will last longer, it won't melt. So hopefully over 48 hours we'll still have ice. Now we've got broken up ice, won't last as long. However, we've got more of it.
Daniel, can we see inside here to see what's going on?
We got some orange juice and 2 bottles of beer, or 2 stubbies.
2 bottles of beer for the whole trip, dude. That's fantastic.
That's all we need. That's 2 bottles of beer is all we need.
We're just gonna go down the bush track. We're gonna probably what's the ultimate destination? Ultimate destination is we're gonna go do a bit of crocodile hunting and spotting, or specifically, and a bit of barra fishing. So I'm driving today, doing the dirt track, and we've got less than 3 hours to get to our next destination.
Let's rock and roll. Out we go. Heading out. Let's go. Let's go.
Campground, full drop track. This is where we're heading to the bush. 10 K's that way.
We'll be up at 7. Today we were up at 8.
What are we arguing with? Get set up camp.
Come on, let's set up camp.
Later.
Dan, that's quite a fire, mate. Well done. You put that up in seconds.
Dude, this feels like a real Outback adventure now, dude. I feel like... Where's Midnight Oil, dude?
The speed at which that grass caught on fire.
We're burning. The beds are burning. The bottle shop's closed.
I need a consensus on this. There's no wind, but it's fucking dry. Like that grass, I use that grass as kindling.
And went up.
It went up like...
So it is dangerous, and
Let it burn down. It's not get crazy.
yeah, I don't think we should get crazy. I'm surprised you're not married at this stage. How are you not married? How are you not? Some women's just.
Women don't want campers. They want accountants and lawyers.
None of those skills mean anything in Julianne's life, can I just say? She's more interested in knowing where the local 5-star hotel is, how quickly you can get some AC, some hair dryers plugged in.
Is that why you put a ring on it?
Yeah, it's good. Opposites attract.
Opposites, exactly. I desire zero adventure in my life.
Suffice to say,
Zero.
I'm not going to surprise her with the wedding in the bush.
She's enjoying being at home right now without you going.
The surprise will be that she doesn't come.
Yeah.
So you're on Kakadu Chef TV.
So what ourselves, we're doing a beautiful butterfly lamb, which is marinated in rosemary, thyme and garlic, which has been wrapped. We have like a little side dish here. If you look down here, we've just got some greens that we're preparing right now. And then what we're going to be doing in conjunction with that is maybe just putting a nice little buttery sauce at the end with some salt and some pepper, maybe infusing it with a little bit of white wine or maybe some gin just to bring out the flavours of the lamb. And that's what we're going to be doing, and just maybe carving up a little bit, just like a nice thin striplets, just on a nice beautiful plate there. That's what we're doing here today.
How does that make you feel, Jackson, with those flavours?
I'm in awe actually of his camping, like exquisite, like bush tucker. The bush tucker he has right here is like something that, it looks like a unique dish. The lamb is right here. It's got the spices on. What type of spices are on here, Dan? I mean, I'm taking a look at this and I'm hungry. We've been on the road all day. We've gone to a couple billabongs. I'm starving.
Lamb, I mean toast. Oh, have a look at that. Just it's just getting a bit of that colour underneath it there right now.
Juicy.
So this is the long straight road. This is the snaky, slithery road, which goes off the Sher Highway.
Oh, we're only going 80 k's an hour and the car rolls like a boat. Alright, I'm no longer the designated driver, I'm the designated
Rally driver.
boat rider.
Just look at the eyes of the road. Eyes of the road!
I'm going on a canoe trip. A canoe trip in Catherine Gorge.
Feeling pretty pumped, man. It's just in the middle of the Northern Territory heat. It's probably nudging about 35, maybe 38 degrees now. Gentle breezes come through, just coming straight through the gorge. You can see that. So we'll be canoeing into the wind. On the way back should be a little bit easier. Maybe just sort of let loose, maybe just splash a bit of water on us.
Another day in Kakadu. We're on the water, it's about 38 degrees, but there's some gentle splashing about. Are you okay with some water? There's some gentle splashing about. We're doing just fine.
Where did I go?
What did Julianne tell you when you were on this holiday?
Julianne requested that I don't endanger myself knowingly.
By doing what?
Swimming with dangerous things.
And what are you standing in right now, buddy?
There's a but.
There's a but. She's
the woman
one
at the store was
at the
adamant.
store.
At the store was adamant. Freshwater crocs were good, saltwater was bad, or it was the other way around. I'm not sure. But apparently, the freshwater croc, its jaw's too small to be able to eat a human being. So we're relying upon evolution not to have developed, so that remains the case.
So do you feel safe now that Jackson's here with his lightsaber?
Feel much better, much better.
And you're going to kill a croc with that thing?
Yep.
What are you going to do? Like scare it to death?
I'm going to test the water. I'm going to
Test
jab
the
it in
water?
the sand
Like
in
that?
the hot water. The water is like about 90 degrees, about 35 Celsius. What are you doing, man? You go behind the rock. What are you doing?
What's he doing? What did you just do, mate? Oh no. I got schlong on camera. Great. What's he doing? What are you doing now?
Fix up my hemorrhoid.
No, I think he's putting his hemorrhoid back in.
Wrong on so many levels. Were you still wearing those jam
No, this is too much in the outback.
This is the NT.
Oh, it's a croc trap. I guarantee that's what that is.
Or it's where
No, it's a croc.
Okay, honey, I know you said that I shouldn't go swimming anywhere in NT, no matter what. You got a bit of water here, but I want to assure you, if there was a croc here, this is what I'd do. If this was a knife,
You've got a beached whale over there.
do like this, right? So be running. That's how you kill a croc. I gotta say, Dan, I'm a little disappointed. We didn't see a croc, didn't get attacked by a croc. I'm surprised that this is what our third swim in 2 days. That's pretty good.
Not a croc to be seen.
Yeah. It's funny, we've gone to the outback and all we're doing is heading towards water.
Woo! Yeah! That's pretty high, mate. That was fantastic. I want to go down there. Next place, next waterfall.
This is safe swimming country. There's no crocodiles. Crocodiles can't climb, so all the rainfall from the top, which is a natural spring which comes out, goes down, and we're going to find ourselves a nice little sweet rock hole.
Dan thinks this is crocodile free, and
I said the crocodiles are for free.
I don't know. There's going to be one person testing it. I think it's going to be Dan. I'm going to go in last. If you weren't going to go swimming.
No, not with crocodiles.
No crocodiles.
Very specific.
And there's none in here, right?
You know why though? I held back their life insurance contract, so
Nice.
until we're actually married, like, there's no game.
Alright, I'll do that.
What situation? What's the situation?
Thanks, mate. I think Mike lost his glasses and sunglasses in the water.
Mike, how'd you lose it, mate?
I dived in when I wasn't planning to.
And now?
Careless. Iced it down.
Well, as you saw in the video before, we've been looking for some pair of sunglasses. And there's one guy in this car that doesn't have sunglasses, and it's
The guy that wears them every day.
Lost him in the Billabong.
12 pairs of sunnies at home, and I've only brought one with me. God damn it! My favourites. So, Julianne, Christmas.
But it's always good being prepared. So what I've got here, and as good mates do, I've got brand new pair of sunglasses.
No.
Oh, no way!
No, you can't call him Cherry Boy for the rest of the trip if you do this transaction.
Oh, no.
Cherry Boy.
Serge is like one of my best friends ever.
Shit.
In this car, Serge is like
H&M, dude.
my closest friend.
You're Swedish fashion there.
How quickly we change friends. There you go, buddy.
Pocket glasses, that's thinking, man.
We're just having some problems launching the boat. We found the kill switch, which is actually stopping the boat from starting. It's got loaded.
It takes patience, it takes time, it takes ingenuity, and a professional.
Arriving the ship, that word's been used a little loosely.
This is our Darwin professional, Adam. He's been living here for like a decade. He knows this space, he knows this place.
They call it crocodile man.
He's got a $12,000 fish hunter. We've seen the crocs under the water, we've seen the forms, we just haven't seen them visually. We'll get there.
The only way that we're going to bring him out, before the Britney doll, is to put my hand elbow deep into the water, and I'm going to draw these crocs out.
Oh! And he's told the tale.
Dude, I put my arm in the Mary River, just outside of Darwin, and I've survived to tell the tale.
We'll get some Brahmin there, just checking us out there.
Oh, we got some cow action over there. Small one.
We've heard that about you, but
What have we got?
nonetheless, you got
What have we got? Talk it through.
Oh, I spat it out again. Daniel, you lost it again! Premature! Dude, we're trying to get a first we've got a fish. Looks like we've got a fish here. It's been a long day in the office, can I just say? A long day of patience, virtue, focus.
And now what do we have?
Now we may have dinner coming up. Doubts, mate. I think there's going to be some Now the only problem with this plan is that Mr. Danielson is in charge of the rod. And Danielson in charge of the rod is bad for everyone. So let's just see how it goes.
What have we got? Dan?
Could be salad, could be fish.
Dan?
What's that?
What have we got?
Oh, it's no, I don't know, man. It's like the small ones, and I think I can't feel the jig like kicking around. It's the smallest fish ever. It's got a lure.
I don't want to talk about your penis anymore. What have we got?
You got another lure. If you pull
I don't know, man. It's the
lure.
first time fishing in sea. No. Oh!
There we go.
We got something!
Yeah. Slide down. Slide down. We got this leader. Right, come in. Slide down.
Yeah, I got it, I got it. It's yours, it's yours.
Barra! Barramundi!
Yeah! Is that a barra?
Barramundi!
Yeah!
Brittany's there. There she is. Look at her. Look at her.
There's
See?
Brittany?
Oops, I did it again.
Yes?
Yeah, but that's Brittany. Brittany for all intents and purpose is a team player.
She's our friend.
Brittany is our girl that we're going to sacrifice to the gods, the crocodile gods.
The crocodile god.
The crocodile
Okay,
gods.
we need to see the death roll.
And there is a very ancient Aboriginal tribalism belief system I'm not going to talk to you about because it'd be wrong.
We brought Brittany along because we needed some enticement in a human form for the crocodiles. So, over here, she's seen her. She's dipping her head in and out.
Oops, I did it again. 3 toxic holes right here. Britney Spears. Another paparazzi section, and she, oops, forgot her underwear. The only place for her to actually show up right now is in the billabong. She's gonna have a nice swim. She's hot. You can see this right here. She's almost ready to go for a swim anyway. She's bottomless.
Still don't have a croc. I'm angry. Angry. Balance. The balance.
Asian water buffalo down to the ground.
How did you do it? Show me. What did you do? Alright, let's take it. There he is. There's our buddy. All the way from, this is the original Crocodile Dundee water buffalo. Jaxx, you're gonna, is this very Australian to you? Like when you think of Australia, do you think of this movie? Australia?
The only movie that's ever come out of international importance about Australia is Crocodile Dundee. That's the only thing that's ever come out of Australia.
What about Mad Max?
Mad Max wasn't even close. Crocodile Dundee, highest grossing, nothing's been ever since.
Covered under our insurance?
I don't think so. Buffalo damage? No, I didn't check that box.
This is crazy, man. The Asian water buffalo just hanging out by the side of the road.
Is it Asian water buffalo?
Yeah, well, water buffaloes aren't native to Australia, so they were brought in from Asia. Yes, this is an Asian water buffalo.
It's a Lebanese water buffalo.
Maybe I can do the thing.
He's angry, man.
You can do this.
Oh yeah, do the thing.
Do the thing, man. Oh, shit, we're going.
Get closer.
Dude, that
No,
thing
we're
rams
gonna
the
go.
car.
Yeah, jump in. Come on, let's go. Fisher, come on.
No, it's
Get
a,
it.
No,
Go, man.
it's not going to charge.
Just
Dude,
stop.
are we covered under insurance? That thing rams the car.
No, I don't think we are, man.
I gotta take a piss.
What happened to your car? Oh, we got rammed by a water buffalo.
Is that covered?
They're not going to attack. Come on, get closer.
Yeah, he's more scared of you than you are scared
That's
of him.
good,
Go on,
that's
chase the
good.
water buffalo, man.
This is green.
Yes.
Well, let's move it.
Yes.
Yes.
Oops, I did it again. I went in the lagoon. I'm gonna walk by faith.
Okay, so we basically, the construction of the mound, we have the queen termites at the bottom of the mound in the royal chamber producing eggs.
Jackson?
It's a,
The queen, we have the nymphs that are the immature reproductive termites.
Jackson?
it's a, I don't know.
Are mature alates.
And what's a nymph, Jackson?
It's a, I don't know.
Wrong answer. What's a nymph?
Actually, I'm not
It's
sure.
an immature reproductive termite that larvae.
That's it.
White-
Exactly.
You know your stuff. And which one can we eat?
The soldiers, which are the termites with darker heads with pencil-like jaws, and they're the defenders of the county.
I'm not sure I'd want to be eating any of them.
We have a variety of gum tree here in the Northern Territory. Right here, if you can get a little bit close on that, you can actually see there's a break in this fissure or vein that's going up this eucalypt tree right here. These are termites you're seeing right here. Black head, kind of a brownish type body. From the break that's actually happened, you can see they're kind of streaming out. They're already repairing. So this is essentially here. This is a highway as they move. If you come down the tree structure, you can see it goes all the way to the ground here, to the forest floor. Interesting, if you go down this ecosystem, you come into the green ants. And they're kind of hovering on the bottom of the tree. These are actually something that you can actually eat.
Oh, really?
Eat it.
Did you eat it? Did you eat it?
You ate it, man.
Man.
Sorry.
Was that tasty? What did it taste like? What did it taste like?
I've heard it tastes like fresh spring water. It tastes like basically like maple syrup that's laced in DEET.
Over here, we found something. What is it?
Black
What is it?
final web.
What is it?
There, the female final web.
Oh, good. That looks scary, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Hey! Oh.
It looks scary.
Oh my god. Dude.
Don't finger bang the spider.
Oh!
Dude,
Dude, that thing will bite you.
That's bad, that's bad.
Brenton Jackson is actually petting the green tree frog, and it's just like perched up on the windowsill, and he's using his thumb just like gently like look at it, and you can see it's like
But we haven't had any luck with the croc. Even though this is the most densely populated crocs in the world, we've now thrown out Brittany. She's hanging out with her line at the back of the boat, and we're hoping that a croc is going to see a floundering human form and take it down.
Where are we going, mate? That way. Happy. We need a croc.
Looking for crocodiles, looking for crocodiles. We got everything you want.
We just saw our first croc. We've been here for 3 days. We've been waiting for it. Did we find it? We finally found it. Thank you very much.
We're not going in here.
We're not going in?
No.
You've got the crocodile sclerosis, which is commonly known as the salty. It's called a salty, by the way, because of their salt glands, at the back of their back legs, and their salt that comes out of their tongue. So don't think they've got to live in salt water, they don't. These are the largest of the species on Earth, get up to 8 metres or more long.
just looking for a couple of small females. Should be coming in down the bank down there. We're not exactly sure. But I think everyone's just keeping the voices down. We don't want to startle the crocs. But any point in time now, we should be able to see
One, yes, we spoke about that before. Yeah. And of course the next one is the bull shark. Big bull sharks in here up to 3 metres long. I've caught a couple over the years that I get up to 3 metres on the bite you in half. As they did with this photo here. See with a big British off there, so have to get out over the food so the country travel when you're coming out of Melbourne. And number 3, of course, the other one is the fox jellyfish, which is incredibly dangerous. Around Darwin Harbour at the minute and very nasty. Come on, girlie.
Look how slow she is. She's not in a rush. She likes the flies.
Here's the biggest croc you'll possibly see today.
You can see all those flies.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'll throw a little bit of meat on the riverbank. You'll usually grab that.
Croc, finally. We've seen multiple crocs actually. We did see a croc, but I'm still not sure if it's safe to swim though, so come back later. I think Sergio was getting pretty hot, and he was thinking it's going to be a good place to swim. There's a safe place to swim. So we're looking for that right now on the boat. You can see there's some estuaries. This is probably not a good area, but we've seen a few crocs. They're hungry, but later on it's getting hot in the day. We're going to go for a swim. We'll come back then.
a menage a trois of toads. This is what they do. This is how they breed.
Sergio, here's your beer you've been waiting for in the tropics.
I've been waiting for
You've been waiting for some umbrellas,
Yeah.
some cherry, mate. It's a fantastic
Finally got it.
cherry, but you can't take your drinks to the Outback. You got it right here. Look at it.
Oh
Full
my
of umbrellas
God.
and cherries.
Yeah, I think every person from Darwin will be upset about this drink.
Let me tell you something. The biggest crime, bit of crime in Northern Territory, people.
What is it? What was it?
A python ate someone's land.
It's so hot in Catherine that we've had to chill down a little bit here. Bretton's just having a bit of a power nap here in the icebox.
Oh, I was taking a nap. I'm tired, man. Oh.
Only Darwin, only Catherine.